Chelsea already out, having lifted a trophy this season, the Europa Conference League. But Paris Saint-Germain won the big one in Europe, the Champions League, and in some style. How do the Premier League club contain this runaway train that is Paris Saint-Germain? And Chelsea do make two changes from the win over Fluminense here at the stadium on Tuesday. Levi Colwill returns from suspension that might well be blossoming. Pedro, Cole Palmer! And it hit the stanchion that holds up the net. Half the MetLife thought that was it.
Oh, we thought it was it. It's brilliant work from Chelsea.
Oh, hesitation, keeper didn't come. Cucurella kept his cool. Desiree Doué was so unselfish there. He was trying to pull it back. Here is Desiree Doué! Wonderful reaction from Robert Sanchez. Most menacing shot on target of the game so far. Impressive range of passing for Robert Sanchez, and Nuno Mendes has been caught out here. Malo Gusto had the composure to turn. Cole Palmer! He takes accuracy over power on a baking hot day in New Jersey. Feel the chills for Cole Palmer. And Chelsea lead in the Club World Cup final. Colwill's pass this time. Cole Palmer exploiting that space again. Now, what a trick from Palmer! Superb! The finish is almost a carbon copy, but the dummy was bought hook, line and sinker. Chelsea get their second, and Paris Saint-Germain are in big trouble now. He'll be feeling top of the world right now. 2 goals for Cole Palmer in those finals. People had thought that if Paris Saint-Germain had to win today, it would secure the Ballon d'Or for Dembele. Work needed in that regard. Palmer, João Pedro, it's 3, and Chelsea are running away with the FIFA Club World Cup final. 3 goals in 42 minutes. 3 goals now at this Club World Cup for João Pedro. And what a signing! The Brazilian has turned. Good ball in. João Neves with the header. Sanchez with the save again.
This is quite a routine save for Robert Sanchez, but he's been equal.
Tottenham Hotspur in December. Kvaratskhelia fumbled this time by Sanchez, and there was no waiting around by Colwill to see if the keeper would recover. Paris Saint-Germain just praying they can show us what they can do. That's the chance. Dembele denied by Sanchez again. Chelsea's Spanish goalkeeper has been built like a bank vault today.
Good work. It's a great ball in.
Here's Vitinha. Smacks it in. For a moment Sanchez was concerned. He went full stretch, and there was a touch of the glove of the goalkeeper.
Look at the
driving at Ronaldo. He's only just come on. Donnarumma denies. Delap an instant impact.
He's done everything right, Liam Delap.
Passes around today for fun, and he might just set up Liam Delap here. Donnarumma makes a big save again. This tactical battle, such a huge part of it is how Chelsea are getting in behind the Paris Saint-Germain defence. On the verge of an almighty celebration, there's been a collision off the ball. João Neves with Cucurella, who's holding the hair on the back of his head. Yellow.
Pulled the hair and he committed violent conduct, so he received a red card.
It's deemed to be violent conduct. It is a red card. João Neves, an amazing goal, of course, will battle on. Colwill has missed it. It came off Gonzalo Ramos, and doesn't it just sum up Paris Saint-Germain's day that it deflected off him and ready to pop the cork. Cucurella. That's it. Chelsea, Club World Cup champions. What a month and a half it has been for Enzo Maresca. After lifting the Europa Conference League, it's now the Club World Cup and a statement victory. Chelsea, the FIFA Club World Cup champions.
Against the highly fancied and newly crowned Champions League winners in the first leg of the intermediate round against Monaco last month. João Pedro leads the attack and has scored 18 goals, including a hat-trick at Aston Villa in the press, which enables Cucurella to get it clear, but it's fired in towards the Chelsea goalkeeper, and Jorgensen will be very relieved.
Well, football amazes me at the moment. How many times you see goalkeepers trying to play out from the back, getting it all wrong. We saw it with Spurs.
Good ball across, teed up, and into the back of the net. Brilliantly worked goal, Bradley Barcola. Dembele slamming the outside of the goal.
Here's the shot again, just goes beyond Fofana. Oh, the goalkeeper does get a touch on it. And then
Neto finding Cucurella. Barcola. Dembele is just loitering on the edge of the box himself, and it was very nearly 2-0. Bradley Barcola was not far away. 25 minutes here.
There's not much else he could do. There was nobody in front of him trying to bend it into that far corner.
Ring across towards the far side, and Fernandes sending it in to Malo Gusto. 1-1. Chelsea's French fullback scores in Paris to level the counter-attacking football. Dembele is going to go for this one alone, and Dembele scores! Sensational break. Doué, Pedro Neto steaming into the penalty area. Great chance, 2-2. Enzo Fernandez. Sharp, quick, direct. Neto to Fernandez. No chance, Safanov. Champions League goals this season, including one in the second leg of the Monaco match in the intermediate. Fofana managing to keep Barcola at arm's length. Oh, it's given away by Jorgensen. Here's a chance. Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha! What an absolute gift of a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. Given away by Chelsea's goalkeeper Philippe Jorgensen, and he's paid a very, very big price. Vitinha restores the Parisians' lead at 3-2.
Well, we must have said it about 6.
Pass it out, and Chelsea now pressing forward. Great chance, João Pedro. 3-3. But no, the flag is... Vitinha. 5 more minutes plus added time. 5 goals on the night so far. Kvaratskhelia goes searching for a goal. Oh, and he's found it! Sensational! It's a wonder strike, a thunderbolt from Kvaratskhelia. And Paris Saint-Germain have a little bit of daylight here now. 4-2 over Chelsea. The Paris players, as soon as Jorgensen's got the ball, here's a chance for another one, Lee Kang in, but the flag goes up immediately on the far side, just as soon as the crowd were celebrating what they thought was a 5th goal.
He certainly hasn't learnt his...
And suddenly Chelsea backpedaling their advantage here, and it is number 5, and it's Kvaratskhelia again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really dreaming of a quarter-final place now, with a 3... And the Ballon d'Or winner, Ousmane Dembele, leads the... But it turned out that it had just been forgotten, and now there's real pressure, and Kvaratskhelia is in! And Mamadou Sarr on his Champions League debut, inside the opening... Caicedo losing his way in midfield. And Warren Zaire-Emery waiting for the appearance of Hakimi on the right. Look at the space. Hakimi into Barcola! 2-0! absolutely lethal. Chelsea ripped apart there, 2 goals inside the opening quarter of an hour. And Barcola, who scored the first. Palmer's delivery, a dangerous looking one, and just past the post. João Pedro making contact.
Around on this near side. Once again, it's João Neves who's up.
Barcola, Kvaratskhelia walks it into the back of the net, but the flag goes up on the far side.
Barcola.
Brilliant play by Barcola, taking him clear of Chalobah, but just wide of the post. Chasing hard against William Pacho, proving to be quite the handful. Palmer now, Chelsea looking to at least get a goal. Safanov with a save, smothered. That was Hakimi with a vital challenge there at the last moment to save the day.
Great save. Really.
Kukureya's cross, the header from Chalobah. And again, Chelsea pushing for a goal.
There's the header. Was it going in? Probably just.
Support arriving alongside him. Barcola might decide to try and go all the way here, and he does, but Sanchez able to make the block.
Over the legs of the
Who's given it away to Kukureya, into João Pedro, just wide.
Once again, really poor play from a goalkeeper.
And now it's Pedro Neto into Delap, who gets a touch. Safanov with the save. Scalia for PSG, sending it into Hakimi. Mayulu! 3-0. And it was from the Ballon d'Or winner as well, Dembele, who gave it away. And then the opener tonight in London as Caicedo. And it's Garnacho looking for an angle to shoot. Sharp dive down to his left from Matvei Safanov.
You see players want to come back on their right foot.